Hello, guys. I'm gonna wait for it to fill up. I just decided to go live. Literally did not sleep last night, so I ended up sleeping all day today, and now I'm wired. So let's see who's up. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Yay! Queenie, hello. Yes. I'm so excited to see everyone. Hello. Wow, we're filling up quick. Oh my gosh, 22 people, guys. Wow. Hello. Guys, please do not forget to drop a like. Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of people who are in this chat right now. This is crazy. Whoa, hey. Hey, Indigo the Goddess, how are you? I'm trying to see people. Oh my gosh, hello. This is crazy. Hey, Queen. I'm shook, guys, right now. Like, wow, so many people. Don't forget to drop a like. I was really expecting like 2 people to show up. My goodness. I know. I have not been here for everyone. Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. Free. Hey sis. Hey Missouri. Hey. Oh yes, absolutely free. I just want to do this. Guys, I am going to work to try to incorporate like calling. I just haven't had the time to sit and figure it out yet. But yeah, so yeah, guys, I'm going to be doing this full time. So hopefully I'll be a lot more consistent in like going live and doing these because I appreciate them. So thank you, Tanya. I super appreciate that. So yeah, so these are like super quick. Obviously, they're not like my full in-depth readings, but these are like quick 3-card reading spread, guys. And basically the way that this is going to work is first and foremost, it's completely random. All right. So you guys just post your question and then I'm just gonna, whatever I see, I'm just gonna pick it, okay? I'm not gonna try to pick favoritism. You know, you guys can donate if you want to, but I don't want it to turn into like, hey, I donated, so you have to do the reading and then it's not free anymore. So you can donate if you want to. Obviously, I'm not, your bitch don't discourage a nice little, you know, super chat or whatever, but I don't want it to turn into that. So, you know, whatever. So, I'm about to open the floor, guys. Please go ahead and flood with your questions. Like I said, this is completely random. If it turns into like a mess, then I won't do it anymore. But yeah, so just be aware. Just keep, posting your questions, and then I'm going to start picking. So don't forget to drop a like while you're here. I see 43 people in the chat, and I only see 18 likes, guys. I'm no mathematician. I'm not good at algebra, but I can see a disconnect, guys. So please go ahead and drop that like so this can circulate so people can see that I do this, yeah. Yes. All right, I'm just going to keep letting it fill up, guys. All right, let's see. I like this. Lovely Libra. What does the universe want me to know? All right, so bingo, lovely Libra. I'm going to just go ahead and pick yours. I think that's a beautifully worded question. So let's go for it, guys. And if I didn't see your question, you can keep, I'm not going to be offended if you keep spamming. So just keep spamming it. Obviously, it's not going to do you any good while I'm in the middle of a reading to spam, but OMG, thank you, Healing Seed of Love. Oh, so kind for the heart. Thank you for the free reading. I super appreciate that. $20. Wow. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Wow. I really don't expect anything, guys. I'm serious. That I'm moved. I'm moved. Thank you. All right, so it's lovely Libra. All right, okay, so lovely Libra, before we even got off the rip, so the first card that we had come in was the Star card. Could be connecting with an Aquarius, but it seems as if this is a time for you to heal. Take a break. The universe is healing you right now. This is after a traumatic experience, okay? The Star happens after the Tower card, so it means some bull shenanigans happen. But if you've been able to heal and you learn the lessons and apply them, what you're going to do is you're going to open yourself up for receiving all kinds of new blessings. All right, so it's that hope card, it's the wish fulfillment card, it's the and you know what, and I would say you waited a very long time for this and you've invested a lot, and it is going to happen. It's going to start happening pretty quickly. Okay, so let's see if I can get into the actual spread, but I would just say the universe The universe is telling you right now to be patient, all right, and to be kind to yourself during this period that you're being patient. Don't be too rough on yourself, and let it do its work. You know, if you have to turn your back on something and walk away, then do that. You know, if it's been put in your heart and in your spirit, then it's time for you to act. Okay. I'm sorry, Mary Lee. I just happened to see your question. All right. So yeah, we have the Magician coming up. So this is a new beginning, a new start, and you have all the tools in your toolbox in order to be successful, guys. So this is a moment of success. You're at the brink of a new beginning, and the universe is telling you, you know, be confident in what you're going after. This is Aries season. It's a new beginning, you know, so don't hesitate. That's what the universe is saying. Don't hesitate. Be patient. But when the opportunity presents itself, it is going to be what you want. It is going to be what you've been hoping for, because you've been lost in the sauce in a way. So yeah, look at this. And that's your energy at the bottom here. You are going to come into balance. I do see that. Wow, I see a lot of happiness and growth for you. So just be patient, I would say, is what the cards are telling me. Be patient in this next, you know, phase of your life. You are going to be receiving those blessings. It's going to be such a beautiful thing. So yeah, good luck to you. You know, be positive, okay? Woo! So we got that, guys. Thank you so much. 30 and only 30 likes. I appreciate this, guys. It really helps circulate. All right. Let's see what's going on. Don't ask if you can have a reading. Just ask your question. That's how I'm going. Because I don't want to be like, yes, you can have a reading. Just ask your question. I'm just scrolling through. I'm picking randomly. Mary Lee. Okay. I just happened to see you again. So I'm doing you. Not to laugh, Mary Lee, but you are hilarious. The universe has been doing the Hawk Smash for me for 4 years, and it's been hard. I'm sure, girl. So let's get into it. All right. Let's get into it, Mary Lee. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not trying to laugh at your trials and tribulations, but I do understand the universe being like, huh, huh. Okay. So let's see. All right. Hey, Chance. Hey, boo. All right. So we're going, Mary Lee. And guys, I would appreciate it too if you would drop your sign when you ask your question. Drop your sign too, just so I know that I'm in the right energy, guys. So if you could really quickly, Mary Lee, what's your sign? What's your sign, Mary? Okay, a Virgo. All right, got it. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that. Boom. I love that. All right, let's see. Why has the universe been kicking Mary's ass for the past 4 years? Let's see. Virgo people are amazing. You are. My mom's a Virgo. You are amazing, okay? Yeah, so it seems like, Mary, I don't know if you're multi-talented or you have different interests, but it seems like you've hit a period of being disillusioned where at times you've been presented with so many options, it's been overwhelming for you. That's what the Seven of Cups represents. So I imagine like a lot of this, a lot of this energy that you've been kind of feeling has to deal with you think you're ready to pick something and then you end up second guessing yourself and it turns into this really push-pull, and by the time you make a decision, something has happened that you can't even make the decision or commit. That's kind of what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups for you. It just seems like it's been kind of like this crazy, like the moment that you're finally ready to step out and do your thing, the moment that you finally committed, some shit out of nowhere has happened and it completely starts you back 10 steps behind, and you're just like, well, now what the shit? Like, I'm tired of building myself up for failure, okay? Yeah, but I do see a new beginning for you, and it's coming in hot. So be prepared for the spring, summertime Mary. I think that if you've shifted your energy, all right, this has to deal with you, all right. If you shifted your energy, Mary, to being positive and all the other stuff, you're rushing and headed towards a fresh new beginning about something that you are passionate about. Thank you, Chance. I appreciate that. Happy to see you guys. Okay. So the King of Nice. So it could be connecting with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Somebody could be coming back for you that's really passionate and love. That's another way for this. But since you asked why the universe is kicking my ass, I think that they wanted you to get off of your ass, Mary, in a sense. You know, not to be harsh, but it's just like follow that passion. Stop talking yourself out of your dreams and your talents. You know, if you allow people to define you, then you'll never actually get a chance to truly define yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And so it just causes kind of like a push-pull effect. Like I said, it feels like you finally commit to something and then it explodes. All right. So we do have worry here. You, Mary, have to do your work to release each one of these swords and just start trying to go with the flow because things are going to interbalance. I see this summer being a very positive change for you, closing out some of these cycles and just achieving some sort of balance. And it's going to come in quick. Again, this could have to do with some type of fire sign in some way, but you are going to be able to close off this chapter with the world here and start anew. So there's a new beginning here, a new fresh start here. Thank you, Empress B. There's a new fresh start here that is taking off for you. So just hang in there, Mary. Again, try to be positive in your thoughts. It's really what that boils down to. It's the energy that you're giving off. And it's not even that I think you're a negative person. It's just don't doubt it. And as a Virgo, right, I know Virgos can get so over analytical that they're talking themselves out of a good thing, or the opportunity misses them because they spent so much time talking about it. So that is what I got for you. So just hang in there. I do see a new awesome beginning, an exciting beginning, a passionate beginning coming in for you as long as you follow your passions and stand up for yourself, okay? So that's what I got for you. A lot of fire energy, okay? I don't know what the rest of your choice is. Yep, retraining your thoughts, Mary. That's positive. You're on the right track. I'm telling you it's going to pay off, okay? That is certainly what I got for you. Greetings from Amsterdam. Hey, y'all. Wow, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, 61. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe while you are here. All right, so I'm picking another question. Chance, I saw yours. I'm just going to pick another free one, and then I'm going to go back. Oh, my ex is a Leo. Okay, so if he comes back, Mary, sorry, I just happened to see this. If he comes back, Mary, it could be very sexual in nature. I don't know if it'll be super long-term, so be aware of that. The King of Wands with the Ace of Wands, that's a very sexual kind of passionate, can be fleeting energy. So just be aware. Be aware. Hey, be aware. Be aware. All right. Chicago. Hey. Chicago. Okay. Let's see Spirit Zen 36B. That's what I just saw. It says, good morning from England. Hey, I love, what part of England are you from? Hopefully I'll catch it, but like, I love England, okay? Feel blessed to finally catch a live. Any relationship advice would be so grateful. Thank you. All right, Anne Marie, and it looks like you are 713, which is a Virgo. Mary Lee. Thank you, Mary. Wow, guys. I mean, I really appreciate the donations. I'm not going to turn away the money. Trust me. But you guys do not have to do that. These are free. You know, I do appreciate the love donations. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. Guys. Wow. All right. So we're going to do the UK one. I'm sorry I can't remember your name. But you just, any love advice for you, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on in UK. Guys, don't forget to drop a like while you're here. Thank you so much for all the likes we do have. This is really going to circulate. I'm so excited, all right? Hey, Philadelphia, Philly. Hey, Philly. I was thinking about moving to Philly. All right, let's see. 3. All righty. New York. Hey, now, okay. And I promise I'm gonna get to your I promise I'm gonna get to your reading. But New York, that is where my heart and soul is. New York, I absolutely love. I lived there for a couple years. I am trying with all of my heart, guys, to get back there. I want to get back to New York so bad. So New York, I love you, all right? Brooklyn, all right, Bed-Stuy, we in this bitch. All right. Anyways. Ooh, all right. So look at this. the advice for you is to really own your power, stepping up as the Empress. You're about to be attracting a lot of attention. You're looking fertile, girl. You're looking fertile. People want to invest and grow with you. So I would just say be confident, all right? Confidence is the key. And, you know, a lot of fire energy here with Temperance. It's a feeling of elevation with two of those major cards. I'm sensing power begets power. So it's like if you want somebody who's powerful, you yourself have to step into your own power, if that makes sense. You have to reflect the type of relationship that you want in the long run. And so now it's asking you to do that. Will probably, be the clearest advice is for, dress for the job that you want, all right? Love yourself the way that you want to be loved, all right? Because you are an absolute queen, all right? I think that you're probably a super spiritual person, or you have a really deep understanding about different things as they happen. And so you need to treat yourself as such. Don't hide yourself anymore. Really let yourself glow, and then you'll be able to welcome somebody who truly appreciates you. It's one of those things where when you get into relationships and, you know, I remember I was shook because I had a really good friend and we always made voices with one another. Like we had our own language and we would just talk and we would sound so weird. But when I met her boyfriend, I would use the voice and he would just be like, what's that voice? And I'm like, this is me and her's language, you know? And he was just like, that's so funny. I'm like, she started it, you know? And once he noticed how funny she was, she had to open herself up in order to receive all of his love and affection. So he was just like, you're so funny, you know, you're so talented, and all of this stuff shifted and happened for her. So it's a matter of opening up and showing who you really are, showing the world the real you. And all of you, don't hide any part of you. Don't even hide your farts, girl. Like this person, if you want to attract love, you have to be able to love yourself wholly in order to get that, okay? And then boom, we have the Nine of Cups popping out. And this is wish fulfillment, okay, guys? So like you can get this wish if you so choose to have it. It will come in. It's going to be super beautiful for you. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy that this popped out. So you can get that wish fulfillment. You deserve it. You just have to love yourself the way that you want to be loved. That would be my advice for you in your love life. Okay. So that is what I got for you. Hopefully that resonated. All right. So thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I am going to do Chance's because I saw his. What's happened in my love life for May. So, hey, Chance, we're going to do your reading. Guys, like I said, don't forget to drop a like, all right? And don't ask. I wouldn't ask, like, can I have a question or anything? Just ask the question. Thank you for the Benita, new subscriber. Hey, 13 Empress 223. I'm 224. All right. So let's see what's going on with Chance in his love life for May, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. We're doing really, really well. 57 to 66. I am not mad at that. You know, that's great. Thank you, guys. All right. You're welcome, Spirit. You're welcome. I hope that helped, okay? All right, what's going on with Chance? And I'm with the May for his love life, okay? And whoops. 2 and 1. All right. All right, guys, we're going to shuffle up. Guys, don't forget to drop a like while you're here. Thank you so much for your support. We're looking at Chance, see what's going on for his love life in the month of May. What's going on for Chance in the month of May, please? All right, 3, 2, ooh. All right, so it looks like there's some sort of growth and expansion in a way, all right? So you're looking forward to the future. I'm getting that perhaps you put some feelers out there in May. I feel like it's gonna be you putting feelers out there. You meet somebody that you like, and you're gonna be like, if I touch his leg, let's see how he reacts. Or if I touch their you know, like if I lean in for a kiss, how do they react? It might not be that extreme, but you're setting out those feelers, all right? And you're seeing what's coming back in. But I do see growth and expansion in some way. All right, hey, the Ace of Wands, I'm at the Magician. So you could be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. There could just be a lot of passion involved in it. All right, let's see if we can get any more. And 3, 2, woo! Ooh, all this major. Woof. All right. So some big movements happening. All right. I think you're going to see the growth that you've encountered. All right. So we have Strength, could be connecting with the Leo. We have the Chariot, all right, could be connecting with the Cancer. And then we have the Death card, all right, happening, could be connecting with the Scorpio. So there's a transformation that is happening. And you are moving, if I had to put it in order, it would probably be, it'd probably be Death first. And then I'd probably say the Chariot. And then I would say Strength. So you've definitely hit some sort of metamorphosis and change, and it's given you this power and this authority to push forward in like a really, really beautiful way. And so you've kind of tamed that beast. You've tamed the inner beast and you've tamed yourself. I'm imagining that you're going to be really, really confident just because you've been through it. Strength implies having to go through some bullshit, okay? Having to build up that endurance, build up that resistance. So you have been pushed and pulled, and now you're going to be stepping into a place where you're going to be moving forward kind of in this divine path. It's going to welcome such a nice energy because you've done the work. You've transitioned into this really beautiful butterfly. I would say May is more for you than I would say it's going to be another person. I think you're going to receive attention and all that good stuff. Again, you're going to be putting out feelers. You're going to be having a grand old time. You're going to be enjoying yourself. But on the other end of it, I do also see you loving yourself and really focusing on how far you've come. All right. And just kind of having fun in the summertime. It's the time for the summer flings. You know, I am so a fan of, like, I'm not committed to the winter. Okay. Y'all, in the summertime, I'm having a good ass time. I'm doing my thing. I'm minding my business, okay? So I'm not going to commit to the fall, but I would just say enjoy your freedom because you are going to be receiving a lot of good attention, all right? And have fun, flirt, put the feelers out there, see what you get back. You never know, all right? Don't be afraid to say something crazy in the club, all right? That's how I feel. That's what I got for you, all right, Chance? Hopefully you loved it, all right? All right, let me see, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. I appreciate you. I am going to do Lucy. I just happened to see you a couple times. I'm stuck and you don't know your next move. So I'm going to see if we can get some likes, all right? Thank you guys so much. So we're going to do Lucy right now. Lucy, 3, 2, 1. Just some advice for Lucy, please. Just some general advice. Let's see what we got, please. Woo! Oh my gosh. All right. Stay focused, Lucy. It seems like you are really, really, you are in a place of tension. I do understand I do understand the confusion. And let me tell you why. I think that the confusion comes in with your universe of where you're going is because you haven't fully articulated what you want yet. All right. Because we do have the 9 of Cups here, which is wish fulfillment. In order to get your wish, you have to know exactly what you're wishing for. You know, that's kind of how it works here. But I do see you staying focused, staying grounded with this 8 of Pentacles here. If this could deal with schoolwork, studies, if you feel like you're super distracted, it's time for you to focus on your resources, your finances, building your business. I would say if I had to pick something, if there's something that you've been hesitant that you know is going to require a lot of effort and you don't want to put in the effort, put in the effort. All right. Trying to train your mind to start going in that way because overall, Lucy, look, you are in a conflict right now with the 5 of Wands. So there is a fight that's happening. And it could be an inner tension, but guess what? The 6 of Wands, you come out victorious, all right? The only thing that I would say is what I'm really getting is like you probably need a mission. You're on a mission of some sort and you need to continue on that mission as you move forward. You need to articulate that mission so you can get the wish fulfillment, but you're charging towards it, all right? You're going to be receiving a lot of attention. You are going to be victorious as soon as you overcome your fear of kind of like commitment, all right, to one thing is kind of what I'm getting. So once you decide to focus on your work, hone in on your skills, you know, it's kind of, I'm getting an energy that's like if you've been debating if you should go back to school to pick up a new talent or, you know, get your associates or take that program or take some sort of class, I would say it's time for you to do it. That'll help ease some of the tensions and the confusion that you have, and it'll give you a really solid goal to to work towards, and you'll feel very fulfilled by it. Okay, so that's what I'd say. If you're thinking about going back to school or something, or you're thinking about going back to work, you're thinking about putting your effort and your energy into something, go ahead and do it, and that'll help hopefully provide some sort of clarity. Okay, so that is what I got for you. Guys, thank you so much for dropping the likes. I'm so happy for y'all being here. All right, just because I happen to see it, I see, will my Aquarius Z and I, Gemini, ever be happy as a couple? From Natasha, okay? Let's see, Natasha. Oh, I'm sorry, Healing Seed Tarot. I'll get you next. You'll be next. Healing Seed of Love. I seen a man in my life vision. I remember seeing him before. He flirted and didn't notice until late. Haven't thought about today. Just curious. All right, Healing Seed Tarot. I will do you next. I am going to do. Oh man, Natasha. Sorry, Natasha. I was like, what's the name? Guys, I can't wait. I am gonna try to figure out a way to do phone calls so I can like call you. That's gonna be the next phase of this. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see that this chat room filled up. So excited. Oh, Indigo Goddess, you know, I've seen you pop up a lot. So give me a second. I have two. I'm doing this one for Natasha, the Aquarius and Gemini, and then I'm gonna do Healing Seed, and then I'll do you. Okay, so just hang in there. Okay. All right. 2, 1 for Natasha. I'm getting pretty positive vibes. Let's see. I like your shirt. Thank you, Claire. I love that. Thank you. Wow, 70 likes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. This is the most likes and the most people I've ever gotten in a live. All right, let's see. 3. 2. Do I have an instant go? No, I don't. I don't even know what that is. But I'm going to learn about it, okay? All right, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I do see, Natasha, I do see you and the Aquarius getting some sort of stability. I'm not sure if there's distance or separation between you two right now. Perhaps you're not communicating. I do see communication coming in and you getting to the 10 of Pentacles. I do think that you'll be happy. I think that he'll step into, you know, the patriarchal role. All right. You could even end up, you know, married with this here. We have the Queen of Pentacles here too. It's, you know, has been a transformation that's happened after this separation. This separation that you've had from one another has given the Aquarius time to think. He might not act right now. Hey, Natasha. He might not act right now in this moment. Thank you so much for the $5. And thank you. Like the video, guys. Yeah, he might not move, but it is going to pick up momentum and speed. But that break, that separation was so important for you to understand the importance in each other's life, if that makes sense. So it's caused some sort of transformation and shift in the dynamics of your relationship for the better. But I do see, you know, you guys reaching a stable point. He's going to be communicating that, or you'll be communicating that. I see you guys coming back together. And yeah, so for the next chapter. So that is what I got for you. I hope that made sense. All right. Awesome, Natasha. Yep. All right, who am I going to do next? I did want to do Healing Seed of Love. I seen a man in my vision. I remember seeing him before. He flirted with me, and I didn't notice it until late. Haven't thought of him about until today. Just curious. All right, so we're going to see between you and just a relationship. You're welcome, Natasha. I hope that helped clarify, okay? All right, guys. Hey, loves, don't forget to drop a like while you're here. I totally appreciate y'all. Alrighty. It felt real. All right, I love those. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. That's great. I don't do reversals, guys, so if I hold it upside down, I apologize. But yeah, ooh, yeah, that's a really great thing. Okay, let's see. All right, healing seed of love. Let's see what's going on. Three, two, and one. All right. Thank you so much, Claire. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm happy to see you. Okay. Ooh. So I got a kind of interesting message. All right. So this is something that has been manifested. Okay. I do sense a connection, a new beginning with you. Now it's paired with the devil and the 3 of swords, but I don't necessarily see this as like being like a heartbreaking thing. I think that both of you have probably suffered some sort of traumas. All right. And so now you've been able to actually articulate what you want. So this person, I think, could come back, but it might be in a different form, but you'll be able to recognize the spirit. I hope that I'm making sense, because there is a connection or some sort of tie here. You guys are linked from a past relationship. So you could be, and it can be from a past life relationship, which is probably why you're envisioning him, but there is a tie here. You guys are certainly linked. You know, this card is just a reflection. It's just the shadow card for the lovers. You know, this is the same couple here. So perhaps in a past life or in a past time, you guys had some, I'm hearing dead karma. I don't know why, but you had some karma that you are focusing on healing. So you could be reintroduced into each other's life. All right. There is some sort of defensiveness towards it, okay? With the 7 of Wands, you're popping up as the 7 of Wands, and then we have the Chariot card, but there is moving forward. He could be a Cancer, all right? But it doesn't seem like he's taking much time right now. There is a stagnation, but I do see love. So I'll put it this way. Depending on where your partner decides to go as far as this karmic relationship and how he chooses to manifest himself, it's going to be in a stagnated period. But once it starts moving, there's going to be a lot of love. But be aware that this is a soul tie. It's a soul connection. So recognize the spirit, not the person. Okay, so you're going to be clearing this karmic debt. I see it coming in very quickly. I see you putting on your best game face and taking it head on when this relationship does appear, because there is some sort of link and there is major energy here. So there is a major connection. This is something that's manifested. It is a new beginning. All right. It's going to be filled with trial and error. If you do enter into a relationship, I'll say this, there will be love here. You guys will love one another, but I don't necessarily think that it'll be easy, because there's so many lessons that have to be learned. So be aware of that is kind of what I have to say. But I think that I think that that's what I got for you. Okay. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you continue dreaming about this person. This person's also deeply intuitive. But yeah, you guys are certainly linked. Okay. You guys are certainly linked. Oh, thank you, Misha. Thank you. Misha, if you have a question, just go ahead and ask it. I am just picking randomly. I think that there was something that I said I was going to do, but I can't remember. I think it was Indigo Goddess, because I'd seen them. Indigo Goddess, are you still here? Because I remember. Yeah, Indigo Goddess. Okay, yeah. That's what I was just like, what was your question, Indigo? What was your question? All right, Natasha, I see you. Hey, Monica, I didn't see you join in. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the likes. If you're new, if you just joined, please don't forget to drop a like. Yes, what is Jesse's problem towards me? All right, so it seems like you have somebody, you just want to know, what's the issue? What's the situation? All right. All right, Claire. All right. Let's see. What? Yeah, certainly some conflict, certainly some tension, Indigo Goddess, between you and somebody. I do see communication coming in for you, though. Okay, or they're watching. Let's see. Okay, prison. Wow. All right. I know Virgos are very deep in here. Virgos like skyrocketed. Like y'all really the reason why I'm at 10,000. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups. Indigo Goddess, anytime I see this, especially when you ask like a conflict question, it's one of those things, and I'm sorry, this is kind of deep to do in a live, but I would check his relationship that he has with his mother and the relationship that he has with women in general. It's one of those things where it might not be personal towards you. He just has a problem with the feminine energy because of how he feels like he's been victimized by it. So that is probably kind of what I'm getting. But let's see. And he's a Pisces moon. Okay, so that could also have to deal with it as far as like the emotional things. But there's some disconnect between him and his femininity. And so when it comes to addressing his feminine side or his emotional issues, he's closed off for a reason. So I don't know if it's necessarily a personal issue towards you. I just think that that's something that he has to work on in his journey. All right, so let's see. 3, 2, yeah, it's a defense. And 1. All right, let's see. Yeah, he's very immature in the way that he handles his feelings, but expect communication from him. Yeah, truly expect communication from him. And yeah, so basically I would say the issue that he has with you is not with you per se. It's just an issue that, again, he has with his emotions and his femininity because of things that have happened in the past, most likely. But I do see him reaching out and communicating, you guys putting that into rest, you patching it up and clearing it up. It could be just a misunderstanding. He's working on it. And he wants to release that burden. You guys are going to step into a really happy and victorious period. So I see it working out. Just remain calm, Indigo. You know, when he comes back, it'll be a more balanced situation is what I'm getting, because he will have reflected on that. But he has been immature in the past about his passion, so don't be surprised if sometimes he reverts back, but he's working on it. Okay, so that is what I got for you. Thank you so much, Indigo. I hope that that helped. Okay, definitely immature. Yeah, he's working on it. I want to give him credit. It does seem like he's working on it. But yeah, I would just say if people have relationships, if people have weird relationships with moms or weird relationships with women, they're going to have weird relationships with you, all right? They can work to heal it, but just be aware, all right? So that's what I got. I think I was going to do... Sorry, guys. I cannot wait to do the phone calls once I figure out how to freaking do this, okay? Please don't be offended if I miss you. Don't forget to drop a like. I'm going to do Claire. Okay. Claire Shaw, you're up next. And I think that there's somebody that I'm missing, and I know it. So if I'll remember if I see it. So please tell me if I said that I would do you and I miss you if you paid. Did I do you, Natasha? No, it's Natasha. It's Natasha with the Leo. I'm going to do Claire first, but then I'm going to do you, Natasha. Okay, I remembered. I caught up. Claire, what's your question? Ooh, Rosa, how should I approach my ex-husband? That sounds juicy. I'm going to do that one after I do Natasha's, but I'm going to be done pre-planning because I can't keep up with it, obviously. I just got out of a breakup. All right. Hi, Queen Bree. Hello, love. What was it, Claire? What's your question? Oh, you just broke up 15 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Let's see, guys. Thank you so much for joining the chat. Don't forget to drop a like. So let's see what's going on with Claire. Yeah, Claire, I mean, before I even started, you releasing this person is going to bring in such a new opportunity. I mean, I literally saw the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups. So, I don't know. It seems like you freed yourself to open yourself up for a beautiful, stable relationship, a long-term relationship at that, okay? And it's not going to be in the sense of a rebound. It's just going to be like, if you truly learn the lessons and process from the last relationship, then you'll be able to really enjoy this new opportunity that the universe is giving you, okay? Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. Just saw the 3 of Swords. Yeah, the 3. Yeah, it's just going to give you some time to just really reflect, okay? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, okay. So we even have the 3 of Wands. So you certainly have turned your back on the situation. Hey, Monica, thank you so much. All right, I got you remembered. All right, so we have the 3 of Wands. All right, so this is the growth. You turn your back on the situation and you're looking forward to the future, all right? I really think that this time after you break up, all right, there is going to be a new opportunity that's presenting itself, a new stable one. You could possibly just focus on your career and your work, but you got to focus on what you want, all right? You turn your back, you're looking to the future. What is it that you want now that you've put this relationship to rest? You've walked away from it. And I do think that it's for the better because you are walking into a new situation. This person seemed to have been probably pretty kind of deceptive and hiding things, or if they hadn't already, they would have, okay? Could have been possibly dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, or just somebody who's just really a double talker, like, you know, they communicated with you, but they spoke in half-truths. There was always some sort of deception or some sort of catch. They weren't exactly forthcoming. And so now's the time for you to seriously reflect back on this relationship, look back, and decide what it is that you want for yourself, okay, with the Star card here. So this is a time, this has presented an opportunity for you to reflect and grow within and understand what you want and what you don't, and most importantly, what you don't want as you move forward. But I do see opportunities going to present themselves. This is just a time for reflection, okay? That is what I got for you. So I hope that helped. No problem, Claire. All right, I'm doing Natasha and the Leo, and then I'm going to do I can't remember how to say it, but I think it was like Rosalba. All right. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Toya Albert. Thank you so much for the $20, guys. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Healing Seed of Tarot, for keeping me honest. Ooh, I appreciate that. Ooh, guys, thank you. Thanks, guys. If you're new, please drop a like while you're here. Let's get this circulating. I really appreciate it. Natasha and a Leo, and let's see. 3. And thank you, Katrina. All right. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. Before I do this reading, I'm sorry, Natasha, but I'm sorry. All right, I do appreciate the gifts, but I do want to keep this free, guys. So I don't want to turn into everybody just donating and I do the reading. So if you've donated thus far, I am going to do your reading, but I do want to keep it as free as possible, guys. So just be aware of that. I'm at 42. I'm going to do this for like an hour. So I'm going to do the paid ones. I'm going to do Monica, Hey Beach. I'm going to do Katrina, and I'm going to do some more free ones. So unless if you're donating out of the kindness of your heart, I wouldn't donate because I'm not going to acknowledge it, just because I do want to keep this as free as possible. But I do appreciate the gifts, all right? But the last 15 minutes I feel should be dedicated to actually remaining free. Even though I do appreciate the gifts, guys, do not get me wrong, okay? Let's see. 3. Thank you. 2. And 1. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on, Natasha. Sorry, I had to start over again. All right, so it seems like there could be some forward movement between you and this Leo. The Chariot card just popped out. 3. Hello, 2. Hello, Unique. And 1. Oh, yeah, Queen Bree. Healing Seed Tarot. Can you please put Queen Bree? She's waved and done everything. And there's somebody else. It starts with an F. I want to say Fatima, but it's not Fatima. But just put F and I'll remember it. And then I'm going to, I'll do probably another free one or two. And then I'm going to be outie. All right? So, yeah. All right, Natasha. Here's what I'm seeing. Okay, girl? So, there could be some somebody's resisting forward movement. I do see you, somebody's certainly holding back, and they're going to continue to be defensive. And I think that it's rooted and stems from their own insecurities, but somebody's super worried about this. But it seems like there needs to be some sort of closure, all right, with the World card being here. There needs to be some sort of ending. But the thing about this closure, it hopped right into the Four of Wands, which is full of celebration and happiness, okay? So if there's resistance that's being greeted and it's causing you some sort of anxiety, all right, if you feel like there's a lack or stagnation that's not happening because somebody's refusing to grow, the best thing that you can do in this situation, I would say, is close it. And then, you know, you'll step into your own celebration. There is marriage here. There is happiness here. I just don't know if it's particularly, it could be with this person. It could be with the Leo, because we do have the Knight of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles, but it's going to seriously require you to talk it out, work it out, open up, have the conversations, and work together. Definitely. Okay. So you guys are going to have to put in that work and put it behind. If it was something that like hurt you in the past, Natasha, or you hurt them in the past, this is the time to release those grudges. I do see forward movement, but it's being greeted with resistance of some sort. And the action required is to put it to rest. Okay. On one end, put whatever those things are to rest and let it go in the past. Let bygones be bygones so you can work on this in the future. All right. Work on your next love in the future. Okay. So that is what I got for you. Yeah. If you want, you either throw the whole thing away, leave him in the past, and you have to, again, let bygones be bygones. Even the hurt that he caused, you have to leave it in the past as you move forward. Or you have to forgive him completely, and he has to forgive you completely. It has to be completely mutual. There's just resistance that's being, you know, greeted with this, but it has the potential for happiness. So that's, you know, that's one of those things that you can work on. Okay, girl? So that is what I got. All right. Thank you so much, Healing Seed of Love. You're the OG, okay? Thank you so much. All right, so all right. So where were we? So we have Rosalba. All right, Rosalba, if you're still here, can you please recopy your question? I don't know if let's see if I can find it. Oh, that's it. It's FSA Mirror. That's who I remember. Yeah, Rosalba, could you redrop your question? Thank you. All right. How should I approach my ex-husband? We have a daughter together. Okay. Yep. Okay. Got it. All right. Okay. So, how should she approach her ex-husband? Wow. Thank you. Sorry I'm late to the party. You're never late, girl. You're never late. You're right on time. Thank you for joining, okay? So let's see. Thank you. And one. Monica's on that list. That's who we're forgetting. Thank you, Monica. Yes, Monica's on that list. I so appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. All right. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. 3. Yeah. 3. Oh my gosh. I've never seen this before. So, okay, the first card that flew out was, and I'm so bad with names, so I'm probably going to say it incorrectly, but Rosalba, that's what I'm going to say. I apologize. All right. The Empress card was the first one that popped out, which I was going to say my initial reaction was just like, hey, you need to own your power, okay? When you approach him, don't be afraid, all right? You are the mother of his child. Remember that, all right? This person, you know, yes, you've opened up to them. This is your ex-husband or whatever, but understand that you are woman. You know, God is a woman. You know, don't be afraid of your femininity. I would honestly use it in your favor, if that makes sense. If you're like how to approach it, I would be in like a really empathetic, nurturing, caring way. Make sure that if you are approaching him about your daughter, not to use her as a pawn or anything, but just understand the importance of you're the mother of this person's child. And you will have that respect, and you should command and demand that respect. Now, the interesting thing that popped out that was crazy while I lost my flipping dream brain. Okay, Wasaba, thank you. I'm so happy I said it right. Was every queen popped out in order, okay? Every single one. Which is nuts, all right? So the Queen of Swords, which has been there, done that, got that t-shirt, bad bitch, you know, she's kind of the ice queen, but simply because she's been through the ringer, so she doesn't have time. She's using her discernment. She's, you know, understanding her true power. She's not afraid to speak her truth, be honest, be clear, be blunt, all right? Then we have the freaking Queen of Wands, the celebrity queen. This is always my Rihanna card. All right, this isn't gonna take no type of bullshit. Again, stating your piece. When you talk to this person and you communicate with your ex-husband, again, don't be disrespectful. Like, I'm not being like roll up there and be like, hey, dude, guess what? You know, it's just more so command your power, demand your respect. You know, have him put some respect on your name. If you try to disrespect, be like, no, that's not happening here, okay? And be very clear and direct. I wouldn't play a whole bunch of games, you know. I would just be very clear, very direct, because you have that respect that you can have, okay? We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, just the really empathetic. Try to understand where he's coming from. I think that you're having to use every part of your femininity you're having to use your logic, you're having to use your emotion to understand where he's coming from. I mean, universe is really asking you to be the bigger person. I'm not sure how your relationship is, but you're asking to truly embody the divine feminine and really be, I'm every woman. It's all in me. You know, it's very much that type of energy, you know, and then even the Queen of Pentacles, down to the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a stableness. I mean, this is really, really, really crazy. So, I would just say, be that divine, be that boss bitch. You're the mother of this man's child, you know. If you should be able to have some respect, you know, be open, be honest, be clear, and be blunt. That is what I would say is probably the meat of how I would go about it. It's just not the time to play all kinds of games and back and forth and all the other stuff. Hold on, I'm seeing what you said. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? He cheated and left, but he still comes off bitchy to me. That's what I'm saying. Okay, listen. No, no. Like, you have too much power. You are literally that bitch. You're every bitch. So he has no right to treat you any type of respect. The only reason why somebody can treat you bitchy is because you've allowed it to happen. It's just like, no, you're not going to speak to me that way. I'm the mother of your child. How dare you? You know, it's just be honest, be clear, and be direct. I don't think that you have to be mean about it. You don't have to attack him. This is one of those situations where you don't even have to use a cuss word to cuss him out and let him know where you stand. You're drawing your line in your stand. You're drawing your line in the sand. You don't have to fucking conform to this, okay? You don't have to take it, all right? You are the divine feminine, all right? And it's time for you to own that and really step into that. And don't let him talk to you kind of crazy just because he's a man. Like, you know, again, you have a child, so I'm not saying start a fight or start a riot, but just, you know, plant yourself, ground yourself, understand that you're a woman, you have value, all right, and you will not be disrespected any kind of way, especially after he's already disrespected you once. Like, you know, like, he has, what does he have to say to you? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a Venus in Aries, so don't get me started, because I'll be, what? You know, it doesn't take much for me to get fired off. So I would just say, step into your power. You are a woman, you know, be that, stay that, live that, enjoy it, okay? Whew. That is what I got for you, okay? I hope that helped. I know it got me fired up. Claire Shaw, I love your energy. Thank you so much. All right. So let's see where I am. I want to say I'm going to do Monica next because it was just spirit, and I remember that. So let's just help so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm happy that helped. But yeah, I'm telling you, I'm an instigator. So I'm like, man, don't let him talk to you crazy, though. Don't let him be a bitch. We don't tolerate, okay? Thank you, guys. Don't forget to drop a like while you're here, all right? Thank you to everyone. No, you're not. You're just real. Thank you. All right, Monica. 3, 2, and one. All right, guys, I'm going to take one last reading request because I have 3 more. We're about an hour in, so I'm going to take one last free one, and then I'm going to close it down, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. The hour went by so fast, okay? So, Monica, and I know you're a Pisces. Look what just flew out. The High Priestess. And you're asking for what Spirit wants you to know. They're speaking to you. Pay very close attention to your dreams, Monica. And the thing about it, and I don't know why I'm getting, I guess I know because we have kind of a personal relationship at this point. You're writing. I feel like creatively you're going to be in a really great space. Pay attention to your surroundings because stories are going to be finding you. I kind of see you like, it's kind of stereotypical, but I kind of see you like that coffee shop or just being out in an environment and seeing scenes take place and you being able to take them with you and kind of share them. So just pay attention to your surroundings and you'll find inspiration there. Okay. If that makes sense. Excuse me. All right. Let's keep shuffling and see what's going on for Monica. All right. Let's see. 3, 2. Thank you so much, Claire. I hope you have a great night too. And I didn't forget you, Katrina, or maybe I don't think I forgot you. Yeah. So hold on. All right. Hey, Monica. And again, I remember like such positive energy for you still. Have you had to let me know if you received any of it. Oh, boom. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. If you haven't received it yet, it's coming. And particularly in the form of a man. All right. With this wish fulfillment. Oh my gosh. He can have some fire in him. The 2 of Cups. All right. Oh, look at this. Monica, like, again, with like the outpour of positive energy. Like, I remember your last reading and it was fucking fire and it seems to be continuing. If it hasn't happened yet, just stay. Just pay attention to those numbers, those synchronicities and all those things because Spirit is speaking to you. I mean, a lot of 2s, the 2 of Wands, you're just about to come into union after a time of heartache, all right? We have the 3 of Swords. If you've healed these wounds and this heart's still pumping, you're golden, all right? You're really stepping into like a new chapter, a new phase of marriage, possibly a really nice union of somebody who understands you deeply. This person is as emotional and as affectionate as you are. I'm sensing some sort of Leo in them too, some sort of fire, but also a water sign, but they're passionate about you and they want to settle down and in a way. And if it's not a person, it's just like you're about to come into unions that will provide that, you know, businesses that will provide that. So I guess there's just a level of patience if you haven't received these blessings yet, but I just see them coming towards you. And I remember your last reading because it was so positive. And this one is just as positive, which is nuts. So I love it, Monica. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for sharing your energy here, you know, and just being literally a day one. So, you know, really good things coming your way. Really good things coming your way. All right. Just remain positive and sharing the love that you do so effortlessly. All right. So that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. He isn't here yet, but I'll be emailing you. Thank you. Okay. Please do. He's coming. He really is. He really, really is coming. And thank you, Mary Lee, too, for holding it down with repeating to drop a like. I super appreciate that. All right. So now we're doing Queen. I know I might be going out of order. Hold on. Let me see where the order is. Can you drop the order for me, please, again? Oh, my turn. Queen Bree. All right. Universe. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yay, Monica. I know. Hey, Toya, did you have a question? I can't remember if you were in the lineup. I think I remember you donating. I'm telling you, my brain, I'm a fish, okay? I am certainly a Pisces, so my brain, like, swims off, guys. So that's why I appreciate y'all keeping me on. I'm not going to take the last question until, like, I'm done with the ones that I already got through, and then my last question will be my last question, okay? Always resonate with you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see. What does the universe have in store for Queen Bree? All right. 3, 2, oops, and 1. All right. Let's see what's going on for Queen Bree. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please drop a like while you're here. We're so close to 100 likes in the chat. That's crazy. Never happened before. This is nuts. Thank you, guys. All right. Woo, Queen Bree. Woo. You're gonna have to let me know because I got some. This tea is hot, girl. Hot. All right. So we had the 10 of Wands pop out. So it seems like I think you're carrying too much. You're doing too much. I have a feeling that you're trying to please two people at one time, perhaps a King of Wands and a King of Cups. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or just somebody who's very passionate, boisterous. And on the other side, you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just somebody who's very emotional, probably quiet, more of an artist. And because of this, you might be doing there's some deception that's happening, but it's unintentional. I just think that there's an overwhelming need to try to please everyone. Kid's dad is a Scorpio. Yeah, okay. There's a need to try to please everybody involved, and it's causing you to kind of have to be morally flexible in a way. Like you find yourself doing some things or hiding secrets that you wouldn't necessarily want to hide, but because of the complexity, you're just carrying a lot at one time. Okay. I do sense that you could be receiving a message that's coming in from a Leo. That could be the King of Wands. You could be sensing a message that's coming in some sort. So be prepared to be open for that. But if you choose to lay down these burdens, okay, and lay down these wands and stop trying to be overly, 99 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Let's get to 100. Oh, I would so appreciate that. That'll be so dope. Anyways, we have the Page of Pentacles here. So there could be a stable beginning, but you have to let go. It's one of those things where you have to release everything in order to accept something new. I'm kind of getting the Four of Pentacles moments where it's just if you're holding on to everything because you're just trying to be the glue. And I think that you're a really great glue. Okay. But at this point in time, it's time for you to receive things. And so you're going to have to let something go. All right. And you can't please everyone. Okay. Especially if you feel like it's sacrificing a piece of you and you're starting to do things that you wouldn't normally do just because you're trying to not rock the boat. Release. I would start releasing that. Okay. So that's what I got for you. 105. Asking you shall receive, guys. That is a prime example. And I'm taking a pause. I'm going to finish up the readings, but I'm taking a pause to just be look, I asked for 100 and we're at 105. The next time I looked up, it was abundance. It was more than I asked for. So, wow. Thank you so much, guys. I mean, woof. I'm so happy. I'm literally we're hitting 10K. It's happening, guys. It's happening. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this next chapter. I'm just so grateful to you guys. I mean, words can't describe. So anyways, Queen Bree, kid's dad. So yeah, your kid's dad. All right. So it sounds like there needs to be, with that being said, it sounds like there needs to be some sort of, lines drawn, some boundaries are probably is kind of what I'm getting for you, Queen Bree. But the bigger thing in that, I know it's hard because if he's a Scorpio, that's gonna be a little tough, so I understand the hesitation in that, but you got to do it, okay, so you can welcome in something new and more stable. I'm trying to get to the healing. Sorry, I'm trying to see who is next in the lineup. Queen Bree next. Oh yeah, then can we get Fasimra? I'm sorry, I know I'm saying that incorrectly, but can we repost your question at the end? And then after that, we accept the one last question. I'm doing one last. No, I think Katrina. Yeah, Katrina. Whoever posts first, Katrina or the F person. I'm sorry that I'm saying that incorrectly, but whoever posts first, that's the next question that I'll do. And then I'll do that last question, and then we'll be done, guys, okay? Let's get Katrina or Fasimra. Sorry. I feel so bad saying people's names right. And yeah, Atoya Albert, if you have a question too, let me know. All right, Katrina, what is your question? Love. Just a general love question. Okay, new love. All right, got it. I guess the F person left. I'm sorry, I can't say it. The F person. I guess they left. Oh, your husband. Okay, so we're gonna replace that question then. They're not here. Gonna keep on trucking. All right, Katrina Mina. Let's see, new love for Katrina, please. I love me a juicy read. Hey, Toya. All right. So we're gonna do Katrina, A Toya, and then I'll take that last question. All right, the last question of the night. All right, let's do 3, 2, and 1. All right. Ooh, it's already almost 11 o'clock, guys. I didn't even realize it's 11 o'clock where I am. Ooh. That's what happens when you sleep all day, okay? Katrina. All right. Let's see, Katrina. 3. Yes! Thank you, Mary Lee. Awesome. That's awesome. I'm happy. Listen, positive energy is contagious. There we go. So congratulations to Mary Lee. Everybody drop some love. Congratulations to your friend. I'm so happy that she was able to pull through. All right. So back to Karina Bina. So we had the 8 of Wands, which I saw frequently. And I also saw a Leo card. I think that you're about to come into contact with somebody pretty soon. I'm hearing August, the 8th month, August, they're going to be a Leo. You might meet them at a birthday party or something, but I imagine something happening pretty soon and relatively quickly. Okay. So let's see what else I can get. Yes, let's show Mary Lee and her friends some love. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, 3, 2, and 1. 3, 2, 1. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. All right. So let's see. Yeah. All right. So Katrina, I am seeing you stepping into balance. Again, I'm seeing you come into contact with somebody. This is going to be pretty karmic. All right. So the next relationship that you enter in, I do think that it might be a teaching lesson. All right. But you are going to be soul bound. All right. But I see it being a, you're going to work at it, okay? That's not a bad thing. It's just not going to be something super easy, breezy, beautiful, colorful girl. There's nothing wrong with that, all right? So there could be some up and downs. This relationship can have some up and downs, but you certainly are connected, and it's going to be a karmic connection. You could easily get married, have children with this person. This person that enters, again, August is going to be significant in some way, I'm sensing. But it could be kind of up and down, could be connecting with a Capricorn, or they could have some sort of Capricorn in their chart. But yeah, I don't necessarily see the devil as like a bad thing. It's just be aware of codependency, because when you depend on this person or you're depending on love or something else, that's when it can cause some sort of friction. So just be mindful of that. But this is asking you, the point of this relationship is going to teach you balance, okay? And so it's going to be unbalanced, all right? And so in order to learn it, it's going to start off a certain way and then you have to work through it. I do see you guys working through it though. This person, if they're not a Leo, or a fire sign, they're probably going to be some combination of fire and earth is what I'm getting. That'll be a telltale sign. All right, because look at the last cards that we had that popped up here. It was the Empress, the Emperor, which is why I'm like, you're certainly tied. All right, even with the Devil card, again, there is a link and chain. There is a connection that's coming in here. It is going to be up and down because there is going to be a power struggle. Both of you guys are going to be pretty egotistical in the way that you think, and there's nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Katrina. I'm still in the middle of it, but I'm like still reading, but I'm happy that you like it. But yeah, there could just be some power struggle between the two because you're both going to be very strong people. All right. And so there is going to be a need for you to continue to define your independence within the relationship. So that'll be like the challenge. But I think that you guys will both soar. Okay. Because we have the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles come up too. So this could have to do with finances and resources. So just be mindful. But I do see a partnership coming in for you. It will balance out, but just be aware your lesson for this is going to be balance and establishing boundaries and standing up for yourself. So of course that's going to be a point of tension. But once you guys get that, you could easily step into being like a power couple. I do see it being kind of long term. I don't see it being like a fling. All right. You guys can rule an empire together. It's really what I got. But be mindful to check your own egos at the door. That's what I got. All right. So I do see some love. Oh, Nisha. OMG, this is so exciting. All right. Katrina Bina, I'm happy that you liked it, okay? All right. So I'm doing one more, and then I picked the last one because she was the first one I saw, and I seen her. It's Yahala. Hello, well, my success for my online business I just started this month. All right, so we're going to do that one. I know that there was one more person that I was going to get. Oh, yeah. Toya. Let's just see her love connection spread. And she's between the Capricorn and the Libra, I believe. All right? Okay, thank you so much, Katrina. Thank you. I super appreciate it, girl. Egli Nisi, I'm sorry if I missed you guys. We're at the tail end of this reading. I try to do this for like an hour. So we're at the last 2 readings, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for dropping likes. No problem. I appreciate doing this. I can't do it all the time because I still got to make money. But when I do have time, I really appreciate that. All right. 38 people are vying for a question. I know. I know, guys. I do personal readings, okay? And I'm, so sorry if I couldn't get to this. I continue with the Capricorn or the Libra. All right. Capricorn, Libra. All right. And 3, 2, and yeah, reach out. All right, let's 3. Ooh. I'm just having fun. Thank you. All right, let's see. We have the 7 of Swords come out. So I'm sorry. I'm like looking at these cards and they're really, I feel bad for you because they're not being very direct. Because both of their energies appeared here. So let's dissect together, all right? So one of them is going to end. Here's what I have to say. If you're balancing between the 2 of them, you need to pick one, okay? You just got to pick one and go for it and commit to it, because if you continue balancing the 2, then it's going to be kind of messy in the end. But you do have a soulmate in the mix for sure, all right? So there's the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I would say you got to use your intuition about who emotionally fulfills you, who emotionally understands you. What is it that you want out of your relationship? Are you looking for somebody who intellectually stimulates you? Are you looking for somebody who provides a home to you and provides like love and affection? Different people want different things, all right? So I'm not going to be able to tell you which one, but I can say that you get it. You just have to define what love is for you. You do have the potential in one of these relationships, and I think that you know which one. You have potential for a emotionally fulfilling relationship opposed to a kind of colder relationship is what I'm getting. Like you might get like the house and all this other stuff, but like you might not have the affection that you want. But there is happiness, all right? You do have happiness in a soul union that's coming in between someone. There is going to be some revelation, all right? And it's not going to be without loss. So just know that you're not going to be able to have your cake and eat it too, all right? But when you finally do decide to either have your cake or to eat it, you'll be happy because you missed these 3 cups, but there's a very strong 2 cups in union behind you. And once you hit that revelation, it's really going to provide a really beautiful kind of opportunity for you to come in. Now, the reason why I say both their energies had appeared, because we have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, which is the Libra, the Capricorn, and then we have the 5 of Swords, Libra again, and then we have the Capricorn. All right. So based on this, I would say just because there's more Earth cards, I would, Capricorn. But they're certainly holding back. There's just an opportunity for stability within that relationship. So I imagine that you probably have more conflict with the Libra. If I had to just take a guess, I don't want to tell you what to do. I always want you to follow your own intuition, right? I'm just trying to paint a picture for you so you have the most knowledge possible. I hope that makes sense. But you know, there is the Knight of Swords. It seems like if you have a lot of conflict and miscommunication with the Libra, that's not going to go anywhere, right? If you feel more stable and you feel more in tune with the Page of Pentacles, then with the Capricorn, then that's going to be the one that you feel that comfort now, and it's going to grow in the future. Wherever the relationship is, it's not like whatever relationship is going to get better. If you're like, if this would just fix about this person, then they would be perfect. That won't happen. So if you're like the Libra we miscommunicate, he doesn't understand where I'm coming from, he seems spacey or whatever, then that's not going to go anywhere. Okay. So be mindful of that. You will have to let somebody go. There will be a sense of sorrow there. I don't think that it'll be an easy part, but you will have happiness around the corner, and you will have allowed yourself to enjoy and love fully. Okay. So whatever decision you make, be confident in that decision, but make a decision. Don't try to keep going between the two of them. You know, I don't think that game will last very long. But yeah, that is what I got for you. But I do see, I mean, you had 2 cards of marriage, and you even have the King and the Queen of Cups. So do not fear. All right. Do not fear. You really are headed towards a super beautiful type relationship. So don't be scared of that relationship. Okay. So love that top. Thank you. It's actually like a dress, but I'm all for sundresses. Okay. So thank you. I hope that made sense. I hope that you like that, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to drop a like while you're here. Nisha, I wish you were here earlier. If you join the next chat, I will personally shout you out, but I've said that I was done, but I see your question. I just wanted to look. But I would love to do a free reading for you, Nisha. I just have to stay true to my word. Oh, Gleonisi, I didn't see you ask a question. I'm telling you, some of you guys get so lost and buried. So that's why I'm going to keep doing it. And hopefully I'll be able to catch you next time. All right. That was a lot of readings. It is. It really is. The hour flies by so fast. I think that there was one other person I said I was going to do. Oh, yeah, the online business one. All right. So that's what we're going to do. Yep. You are still next. The online business by Yahala. Okay. So this is the last question of the night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you had a lovely time. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this at least once a week. I do want to incorporate the phone call. So I do want to like call people. I think that would be great. Do another 30 minutes. Man, yeah, I'm drained, and I already did. I haven't finished even uploading the videos, but I finished the Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus videos. So I had already recorded videos, and then I decided to open up here. It's almost 11 o'clock here, guys. So that's why the readings won't even make sense. If I do another 30 minutes, I will be pooped. But thank you so much. 5. All right. I feel you. Thank you. All right. 3. 3. 2. And 1. All right. Ooh, 110 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, the world, success, victory. This is awesome. Really great energy. Oh, yeah, look at even Judgment. All right, it's going to take some time to grow. It's not going to be overnight. All right, the 7 of Pentacles is not going to be overnight. You're going to have to invest into it. 111. Hey. Oh, wow, with 22 people viewing. So beautiful, guys. So thank you. Anyways, have a great night. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Everyone have a great night. Sorry, I got distracted, but let's see. Understand that, like, you're going to have to take time and invest into this. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah. This is great. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I do see you being very successful in this, okay? We have the Emperor, we have the King of Cups. I think if you love it and you nurture it and you grow it, then it will be loved, nurtured, and it'll grow as such, all right? This will be able to put you into, I think eventually it will work out financially and you will be able to be balanced, all right? Now, accept help. If people ask for help, I'm hearing if you need help starting up this business, check grants, apply for, not scholarships, but just apply for like things that'll help you out. Just because this is a charity card. So if you need help starting your business, like with that first payment or something, you seek that out if you feel like you need it. Okay, that could come into place. But either way, I do see this growing into something that will be equitable. All right, as long as you love it as such, you can end up completely stepping into a boss and a throne and being recognized as successful. All right, there will be a light shined on you with this judgment card. You might have some sort of revelation about how this works, about how to continue working on it and making the most profit, right, while still loving what you do. But I certainly see some victory coming in. Now, I'm going to say, because it did pop out, the 9 of Swords is here. So please work through these swords. This is one of those energies where like you're super worried about everything. You know, you're worried. So try not to get too lost in your head and overanalyze. Try to go with the flow as much as you can. When you are doing your online business, you know, you're going to have good days or you're going to have bad days. Eventually your good days are so going to outweigh the bads. Okay. So don't get too bogged down on some things that happen. Obviously it's, you know, anything worth having is worth fighting for, and there's going to be struggle, you know, in order for strength to come. So don't be defeated by don't be defeated by not skyrocketing, you know, when you think nothing is instant. All right, you have to put in work into it. And again, it's going to take some patience, and it's going to require some patience in order for it to grow. But if you love it, and then do it, all right, and you will be able to be successful and find success in doing that. Again, if you think that you need seeking help, apply for those scholarships, those grants, and all those things to come and help you in the long run. So if you can do that, then that would be absolutely beautiful. Okay. So that's what I got for you. I do see success in the long run. Yeah, stuff is going to be, yeah, look at this. Yeah, a lot of options coming in, and don't forget to seek help. All right. So that is what I got for you. Wow, guys. All right. Almost an hour and 30 minutes. I know that I didn't get to everyone, you know, it's impossible, but I do appreciate you guys coming out. 115 likes. I am so grateful and so appreciative. Thank you so much again to anybody who did the super chats. I really appreciate that, guys. So peace until next time. As you can see, I am tired. Your girl is tired. All right. But I'm so happy and so grateful that I got to hang out with all of you wonderful people. So until next time, again, I'm going to try to make this a weekly thing. So just hang out. Again, I'm not going to announce when I do it. I think I'm just going to do it randomly, just so who's ever on can just be a part of it. I don't want there to seem like there's some hierarchy into it. This is just one of those things that, like, no, don't apologize for draining. No, absolutely not. You didn't drain me. I love doing it. It's just I can only handle so many readings before I'm like, oh, I need a nap. I am a Pisces after all. Okay. Pisces, I'm like, I need a nap. Okay. I'm tired. All right. After I slept all day. Anyways. So until next time, thank you so much for your support, guys. 10K. I appreciate it. You know, that's why I'm not doing any giveaway or anything, just because I do these weekly. So, yeah, thank you guys. Until next time. Peace.